Membership read now, okay? Little past 5, but we still got it, right? I know that's right. If I can get these out the way, I can freaking rest. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Mm. All right. Hold up. Okay.
Shipped same-day delivery knows that Baby Daisy's favorite squeeze pouches are the key to giggly afternoons. Let a shopper grab your baby's gotta have essentials so you can get extra snug. Day delivery knows that.
All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Do a full Terry and then complete it with some, you know, just that damn light back a little bit. But let's go. So what's up? Tower in reverse. So you could have got over a tower moment already. What's this on the floor? Cop blocking. Okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. And my cards never come out in reverse. So you got over a tower moment with a 3 of Swords energy, like heartbreak, betrayal. Okay, some type of betrayal. You turn this around. Okay, healing. We're healing. Most likely. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You could start getting offers or something. Hierophant. Ascending, getting in this Hierophant energy, following traditions, following your spiritual beliefs. So it could have been a tower moment you just went through. Okay. Somebody was being sneaky, put you in the 3 of Swords, but you're not no more. You walked away. That's because you walked away. Emotionalist. I ain't gonna say emotionalist. You cared, but I heard every kiss begin with K. This could have been an engagement that you walked away from. Yeah, 2 of Swords. You blocked them. You walked away and blocked them. Yeah, giving and receiving. So since you did that, you move in the common waters, and the universe will be giving and receiving with you. Okay. And then we have you putting something to rest. Are you resting and recharging from this relationship? Okay. You got an outpouring support from the divine. Okay. Well, this entrapment. So somebody tried to entrap you in some type of, yeah, you spoke up for yourself. Somebody tried to trap you with a third party. I'm getting with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Like, I don't get that you was emotionalist, even though you're an empath. I just get that you just walked away with your emotions and you blocked them. And you just resting, meditating on, reflecting. Well, the swords is like you might be thinking about something that was said, communication, something that they said to you, outpouring support from the divine, or the divine might be, giving you some upload, saying some things to you about this relationship, letting you know that you're safe, you're protected, or either they intervene and protected you from this relationship. You could be getting that now. Yeah, because it was an entrapment. Yeah, divine, or you might be speaking back and forth with divine about this, or you might get a phone call, hear from them. I seen that card. They might be trying to call you, okay? And an immature passion, energy, talking about some sex, lust, passion, Page of Wands energy. They might be trying to get in touch with you. Because I see wands out here. So you got them blocked. Divine is giving you communication. Okay? Just rest and recharge. Basically. Rest and recharge. Because this was an entrapment. Yeah. The Emperor. Divine, yup. Divine giving you download, uploads about a betrayal. Backstabbing line. You see, you might be sitting there thinking, I see like looking at the ceiling at night after you walked away, 3 of Swords. Walked away with the 3 of Swords. I ain't gonna say emotionless, but it's a lot of things that was done to you. Playing with your emotions. So you just said walk away, block them, and then you got giving and receiving because you have to balance yourself out. And you sitting in your thoughts right now, probably like 4 a.m. in the morning. 4 a.m. Probably be waking up. Divine letting you know, waking you up like, don't worry, I got you. You got an outpouring support from me because I'm letting you know it was going to try. You could be just reminiscing with the Four of Swords about some things that they said, like I said. And then like the Emperor. Yeah. You're getting uploads from the Divine saying they was going to backstab you, lie, deceive you anyway. It was good you walk away. This is what they was doing with the Swords energy. Three of Swords. So lucky you left in time with the Three of Swords instead of with the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So lucky you left in time with the Three of Swords, then continuing on because it would have been a Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is the messages and the uploads you're getting from the Divine. Like, this is Eight of Wands. It was a message for you to leave. Just go now because it would have got a lot worse. I see a lot of, swords and fire energy. You know what I'm saying? The way they was talking to you. That's what I'm getting. Their emotions was non-existent. What I'm hearing with this, with the Eight of Cups and you turn your back, they could have ghosted you a couple of times. They could have kept ghosting you, some shit like that. And you just, set your intentions to complete the cycle and just end it. And now Divine is waking you up at 4 in the morning, reflecting on this shit, letting you know that you protected. You could, this is Divine talking. The Emperor, Page of Wands. Like, they giving you uploads, like, lucky you left when you did, because it would have been Ten of Swords. Give me something for the Tower in reverse. So you avoided a tower is what I'm getting, and a broken heart. Yeah, Divine gave you insight. Hermit, to go within, Tower. You seen a tower coming for dead, or Divine gave you, Spirit guides gave you intuition that, you was going to be a broken heart if you didn't leave. Because there's a tower moment, so you avoided a tower moment. Give me something for the Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Now you're in your Nine of Cups, and you'll be celebrating, okay? Instead of the Three of Swords, you're going to be in the Nine of Cups, celebrating, getting in alignment, okay? Not in regret, and also celebrating, okay? A new home, new property, stability, okay? That's a Four of Wands, security, stability. Just because you walked away, Eight of Cups. Or if this person walked away, they saved you. Trust me. And if you blocked them after they walked away the last time, it saved you. Now you get the Ten of Cups because they walked away or you walked away and now they got put on a judgment. So they put them on the judgment. Your ancestors, spirit guides, sadness, loss, grief. You would have been in sadness, grief, loss, depression. Give me some for, or they cloaked themselves a lot. This person cloaked themselves, so you avoided a tower and a Three of Swords. Give me some for Two of Swords. Give me some for this Two of Swords. Block. So once you walked away or they walked away, if they walked away, cop blocking. Because they was cop blocking from you finding somebody else. Once they did this for like maybe I don't know how many times, 8 times, or kept playing with your emotions, you ended up just blocking them. Patience. You had patience with this person. You sit up there trying to work on a relationship, work on it, and had patience with this person, but you didn't. Ended up, Divine told you to block them, and that's when you got in your Ten of Cups. You avoided a tower, trust me, because you would have been in the Ten of Swords, burning. You probably thinking up 4 o'clock in the morning, like, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Hell yeah, because they look to balance something out and to move to calm awards. Hell yeah. Giving and receiving with yourself. Or giving and receiving with Divine. Yes, he moved you to calmer waters. So you up 4 o'clock in the morning, waking up. Did I do the right thing? Divine saying ding, 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 ding. Yes, you did, because it was an entrapment. It was a trap. Okay, give me something for so this person went under judgment once you blocked them. Give me something for Four of Swords. Yeah, King of Wands. You stood up as a leader, being bold, standing your ground. You know what I'm saying? I see swift. You took swift action. You know what I'm saying? To put your mind at ease, your mind, body, and soul at ease. And to put your mind, body, and soul at ease in your spirit. 4 swords. Your mind, body, soul, and spirit at ease. You took the lead. You had to stand in your power against this person. Give me some for the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Give me some for the Ace of Wands. Give me some for the Ace of Wands. Yeah. You're not in regret. Divine saying you shouldn't be in regret. 4 Cups in reverse. My cards never come out regret. Divine wants you to stop thinking about it 4 o'clock in the morning, looking at the ceiling like, yes, you did the right thing. Yes. You're not going to be in regret. Trust me. Because you would have been in the 10 of Swords. Okay, give me some for 8 of Swords. So you would have went to the 8 of Swords straight to the 10 of Swords. Entrapment and then lying, backstabbing, deceiving, and halfway out of here. Out of your mind. This person probably would have drove you crazy. Give me some for the 8 of Swords. I think this is what this person was trying to do. Give me some for the 8 of Swords. Your lovers. You see what I'm saying? This person would have trapped you. They was trying to trap you with a love triangle. So this person would have been cheating on you, doing all types of backstabbing, lying, deceiving, manipulation, whatever else. Give me some for Page of Wands. You probably, I don't know why I'm seeing the Page of Wands. You probably talked to him one last time and then you was like, fuck it, I'm going to block you. The Emperor told you to do this. They gave you a guide. Like, yeah, stop talking to them, block them, because you're about to end up in the 10 of Swords. So it went to the 8 of Swords entrapment, like a web, and then it went from the Page of Wands. Keep talking to him, okay? Divine was like, go ahead, keep talking to him. Stand in your power, and then you got the Emperor right next to the Page of Wands, and then you got the 10 of Swords. Divine was warning you, like, you about to head, you know, you only got the 3 of Swords, which you would have headed, and then you got 2 of Swords was blocked. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and then straight to the destroyed. Would have destroyed your ass. Would have straight to the 10 of Swords. Child. Divine said, look, Page of Wands, this fishy ass cup offer, King of Swords. This is Divine telling you the truth. It's a fishy offer. You need to stop talking to this person and manifest for yourself. So I'm gonna let you manifest the Ace of Pentacles if you walk away, because this is gonna be a lot of burns. Look, and they was letting you know this person was being sneaky. Like, use your intuition. This person was backstabbing, doing all types of sneaky shit, and they're about to wound your ass. You see them with the mind. I told you something about the mind. Playing mind games. Put your ass in hangman. You know, drive you crazy. That's what I'm getting with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. They would have tried to drive your ass crazy. That's what they was intentions. Give me something. And then we got this coming out again. 7 of Swords. It's a lot of swords. Like communication. Just with their communication would have tried to drive you crazy. And then, like, with the sex, lust, passion with the Wands, try to drive you crazy with lust, sex, passion, have you addicted to them, and all this talking. With this Wand, a lot of damn talking, but no damn action. And the action would have put you in hangman. Give me something for Emperor. Cop blocking. The whole intention is to cop block you and trap you. Give me something for the Emperor. Yeah. The Sun. You a sun child. You know what I'm saying? You get new beginnings with Divine, the Emperor. They're trying to say get a fresh start, you know, in your life. Maybe I got something better for you. You a sun child. You don't deserve to be treated like this. You part of Ra. You part of the Sun Children. The Emperor. Yeah. All this talking and no action. That's what I keep hearing. All this talking and it's the only action you seeing. You seeing for what it was. Give me something for the 10 of Swords. You would have went right into the 10 of Swords. Just by this person talking. So they're like a magician. With their tongue. With lust, they're a magician. This is part of like some sex magic. This is sex magic. Yeah. This is a lot of sex magic. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Swords. A lot of talking, communication. Fishy offer. Yep. Yep. This was a fishy ass offer. Yep. Page of Wands. This is a Page of Wands at most. This is not no leader, man or woman. They're a magician with their tongue. A lot of lust. Something would have drove you crazy. So this is part of sex magic, and that's why divine led you away from this person. Give me something for the Ten of Swords. They would have destroyed you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you would have been waiting a long time for the fruits of your labor to come in, or waiting on them. You know, sitting home waiting on you. Seven of Pentacles. You would have been waiting for a long time, or they would have had you frustrated on sex. Because that is like, yeah, that's the Pentacles. And I see him got the staff in his hand. You would have been him or her. You've been waiting a long time. They would have been doing this to you a lot. Like, they'll be there waiting. They'll wait. They'll wait. Look, driving you crazy. They'll wait. Ten of Swords. Backstabbing you the whole time. And got options. Having a whole lot of options. Child, please. Queen of Wands on top. Free-spirited. Because they know you're free-spirited. They would have left your ass out in the cold. Trying to tell you. They would probably have cheated on your ass 5 times. With 5 different people. 7 different people. Yeah, it's something about lying, backstabbing, deceiving. And I don't know. It's like you avoided a tower and the 3 of Swords. Actually, you lucky you left when you got the 3 of Swords. Because if you wouldn't have left, you would have got that damn 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You would have headed right to the 10 of Swords. They were doing some type of sex magic. That's what I'm getting. Chad, give me this. This is some type of sex magic. Give me a couple of these. As soon as you walked away, they got some type of judgment. Or divine told you make a judgment call. Yeah, let me see. Look, already know the tea. I'm trying to tell you, sipping. Rumors, gossip, nosy. People been gossiping about you. You know what I'm saying? They would have been gossiping. Oh, there's a lot of gossip about this person. Okay? Love affair. I'm trying to tell you, you would have been in a whole bunch of gossip, lying, backstabbing, deceiving, like a soap opera and shit. Dirty little secrets, sex fits down low. Or this person might be down low. And they would have been gossiping about this shit. Like, you don't know you're speaking with somebody on the down low. Yeah, it was something that divine was leading you away from. To move you to calmer waters. Yeah, I heard that song. Down low, down low. Keep it on the down low, down low. If you're a woman, hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. Okay? I'm seeing narcissist. You moved away from a narcissist. Chad, inspired, optimistic, success. So divine said move to calmer waters. This is right over six of Swords. Move your ass to calmer waters now. Chaos. I tried to tell you it's gonna be consequences to pay, especially if they're on the down low. That's probably what divine was trying to tell you. Look how this card is right here. Down low. Look at this card. Down low. This person was on a down low. If you're a woman, this person was on a down low. And they had no shame in their game. Look, they was taking the wood. And it would have been consequences to play. It would have been a 10 of Swords. Chaos. A lot of gossip of all the lovers they sleeping with. And not only that, being on a down upheaval, disaster, downfall. Yup, 10 of Swords. This would have been chaos. Consequences. Child. Woo-wee. You avoided this. Waves of emotions. Reverse. Rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. They would have kept isolating you, going to this person they sleeping with on the down low if you're a woman or a man. They could have been sleeping with another woman. Child, yeah, you avoided. Yeah, someone was exposed. Or someone was about to be exposed, or something going to be exposed about this person to get you. And then you're going to see why you move forward. Why divine told you, go ahead now. Get this new beginning, get this fresh start. Emperor, sun. And because something divine is about the judgment call is to expose. this person. And you're gonna see why divine said, hurry up and move away from this person. The Emperor, Sun, Fool. Yep. Woo-wee. Lucky you isolated yourself and rejected this person, left this person alone. Self-inflicted. It would have been some self-inflicted pain. But well, yeah, healing. So you're healing from this self-care, introspection, meditation. They told you go heal from that 3 of Swords. Because if you ain't healed from that 3 of Swords, you would have been in that 10 of Swords. It'd be hard for your ass to heal whatever was going on. Nurturing, harmony, balance. Divine brought balance to you, balance, peace, and happiness. It's something going on that's about to be exposed. You're going to be happy, clinging. Because if you would have been with this person would have been playing all in the streets. And they would have been on a down low, and people would have found out about it, and it would have got exposed while you with them. And you never know, clingy, old exes, dead relationship, old ways. Chad, you lucky you moved away from that running. Escape, denial, excuse. They would have denied that they're on a down low. Look, longing, missing you. Let's talk reunion. You might be longing for this person. That's why you sitting up there thinking, and divine like, ting, ting, ting. I'm trying to tell you something. I expose them. Trap. They were trying to trap you. 8 of Swords. Like, they don't really like, 8 of Swords. They don't really like women, or they really don't like men. It's one of them. Trap. It's a trap. Yeah, today, you in good vibes. Now, live in the moment. I'm trying to tell you, they about to be exposed. Psychopath. This person feels as though they can go out there and do what they want. Just keep it on the down low. I keep hearing, keep it in the closet. Man or woman, wave. This person all over the place. Emotions, worry, fear. You would have been in emotions, worry, fear about, if you hear about this while you with them, you would have been in a wave of emotions like, yo, they doing all this shit out there. I don't know what they got, these people got, and you would have heard that they sleeping with a man, child, or a woman. You don't know what's going on. Cutting ties. Divine said cut ties now on that 3 of Swords. Before you getting up on that 10 of Swords. Sitting up there waiting on them. This somebody was getting, I'm going to say, I'm going to say pushed down. You know what I mean, ladies and men. This somebody that was, or it just could be somebody, men that have a lot of partners. 7 partners. Somebody that was dealing with 7 partners at one time and got you waiting. Yeah, this is somebody that, I heard that song, I Get It Around. Tupac, Lust, I told you. Ooh, and you would have caught something. That's what they was avoiding. Greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. They don't care. By any means, they hitting off anything. These motherfuckers hitting off anything. And you would have been worried because God is about to expose them. Divine is about to expose this person. Man and woman, what they be out here doing. The 7 partners, or either women, they could have had 7 men. They really just use you as a coy. To say that they're like, maybe they're keeping away from their family, but you being used as a coy. To say they like Archangel Michael stepped in and protected you. Trust me. You have been in 10 towards, like you healing now. If you would have went in that 10 towards, ain't no telling. So you've been saved. Trust me. And then it would have been gossip about you. They would have, look, if they know they're sleeping with 7 men, or men, if they know they're sleeping with a lot of partners, 7 men, ain't no telling. Lusting, out here lusting, any means necessary, inconsiderate. Those feelings ain't, I told you, 8 of Cups, walking away, turning their back, inconsiderate. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, don't give a fuck. Suffering in silence. You would have been sitting there suffering in silence. Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Child, paranoid, and paranoid about diseases. Cautious, insecure, guarded. Paranoid that this person gave you a disease. Child, somebody's about to expose this person. So it's good you walked away now, because this is about to be a 10 of Swords, and you're going to be happy that divine guided you to walk away from this person instead of sitting there waiting on them. Because divine was telling you to walk away because I'm about to expose this person. That's their judgment. For doing this, envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Child. Man and woman. Man, they had 7 partners. Or they might be sleeping with men and women behind your back. You don't know that they're bisexual, which our men like that sometimes. But women, they could have had like, you know, a couple women and a couple men they sleep with. And they're using you as a court to back up, you know, cover up that there is about to be a lot of chaos. But you're not going to be involved in this chaos, these rumors. People would have been talking, whispering like, yo, this person's sleeping with all these men, this man sleeping with all these men. It would have been some damn chaos, trap. So this person was trying to trap you in their own little fucking chaos. I told you they was trying to keep this away from their family. Exhausted. They're exhausted for keeping this away from their family and friends, but it's going to come out anyway. Somebody's going to expose them. Matter of fact, divine, because that's their judgment. For coming towards you with this shit, this is crazy. So good you walked away when you did. Divine poach your ass. Like, get your ass up and walk away now, because I'm about to expose this person. You sitting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Did I really make the right decision? Hell yeah, because when this shit come out, you're going to be glad your ass left. Because it would have been a 10 swords. I mean, this would have been a death sentence. This would have been a death sentence. Yeah, consequences. Child. Trying to tell you, bad choices, games, mixed signals. I'm trying to tell you. This is a game to them. It just said they don't care. By any means necessary, inconsiderate. They would have been playing a game with you. Bad choices, games. I told you, mixed signals. Like, they wishy-washy. They don't know what they like, so they ain't too sure of what they like as far as man or woman. So they, you know, by any means necessary. Lust. I don't give a fuck. Ain't thinking about inconsiderate. Ain't thinking about your feelings. Ain't thinking about nobody's. So there's somebody that lust and go out there wearing a mask. I told you, wearing a mask, hiding, concealing, deception. Divorce, ghosted, separation. Ooh, this could be somebody you ghosted, or they ghosted you and separated from them and you got married to. You don't know why, because child, they with a man. They with a man. What's the lottery numbers? Okay, I'll give you some. Ooh, let me finish this. Child. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. I'm trying to tell you, lucky you left them where they at. Because they would have had you on a bunch of tension, driving you crazy, putting burdens on you, and concern. Like, once you hear this, you would have been like paranoid. You probably wouldn't want to look karmics. Probably wouldn't want to go get tested. Narcissist. That's what that comes from. Greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. That's a damn narcissist. Child. Yep. Shattered. They would have left you shattered. Ooh, broken nightmares, failures. I'm trying to tell you, this relationship would have failed anywhere, and you would have had nightmares like, yo, I'm in a 10 of swords. If the type of person is a health nut, this person was trying to leave you in a 10 of swords. They're doing this on personal. So you get to take a vacay, get away, relax, have fun, okay? Antisocial, and you're feeling silent, you mean left out. You better be lucky because now you got possibilities. If you would have been stuck in this 10 of swords, you would have had none. So today, you in good vibe, stay in that vibe. Don't keep thinking about this, did I do the right thing? Divine guides you away from this. It's about to be something about to be exposed about this person. Man and woman. And then, you know, if you're a health nut, you shaft. You have been paranoid like fuck. Like, this person was cop blocking you. And out there just saying inconsiderate, ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They was out there, they ain't giving a fuck, inconsiderate about your feelings, inconsiderate about lust, doing anything. So you avoided the tower, and you once they gave you the 3 of swords, and you know, you avoided the tower. That's what I'm picking up. You probably want to call this person, talk to this person. Divine said no. If you got them blocked, keep it like that. Because from the judgment coming, where they're going to be exposed. You do not want to be around this person when they get exposed. Trust me. Let me get some of y'all signs who I'm talking to. This is y'all quick collector's read. It's that sign on the floor. Ooh, that's Chad. You got saved. This person probably would have went out there and caught something. and came back and gave you the 10 of swords and don't even spend that much time with you. They spend more time with these other parties than you. What's the signs on the floor? This must be serious for these signs. Aquarius, trust the universe. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Okay? You might be thinking here in Scorpio, like something, you probably reflecting or something ain't right. And why you walked away. I'm telling you, you're gonna find out this person, they're gonna supposed to either they got a disease, something, 10 of swords. You're gonna be happy you avoid this shit when this shit come out. Push through your insecurities. They could have tried to play you on your insecurities. You know, was getting yourself together. Hell, Cancer, Pisces. Honor your feelings. Honor that shit. I'm trying to tell you. The mind trying to tell you this person would have came back and 10 of swords your ass. Inconsiderate, don't give a fuck if they had a disease. If they would have caught a disease, they would have came back and gave it back to you. They wouldn't give a fuck. And Aries, go for it. Okay? You know, give me some more. And we have Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. I'm telling you, this shit about to be revealed. And then we got Pisces, attuned to the divine. Okay? And then we got Aquarius, open up the change. And then we got Virgo, access the situation. And that's exactly what you had to do because this person would have 10 of swords your ass. So you left on the 3 of swords. Then you would have went to the 8 of swords. Like rumors and communication and gossip and entrapment and then you would have went straight to the 10 of swords. Bam. Bad news. Let me get y'all some numbers. Sick. And didn't care. Would have been inconsiderate. They would have found out they got this shit. They don't give a fuck. As long as they kept this away from their family. But it's getting somebody to be exposed. You're going to be happy you left. Yeah, let me get some numbers. Where's my other... I know I wrote some numbers down earlier, but let's go ahead and get some of these numbers. Let's get some numbers. All right. Told you communication, y'all. I told you communication. You get what I'm saying? I told you communication. 1111. Effective communication is the key to strong, loving relationship. The angels remind you to express your feelings openly and honestly. This person was not being honest. 1111. 1515. Inner wisdom. I'm telling you, divine gave you inner wisdom. Something ain't right. Your inner wisdom is your greatest power. Listen to your inner wisdom voice and guidance. So you laying at 4 o'clock in the morning in the ceiling, looking at the ceiling, the body saying, yes, you did the right thing. Tap your ass. 40-40, love and connection. Love surrounds you. Open your heart and give and receive love abundantly in your future. So he changed that. Whatever would have happened, them 10 of swords. Now you got a future. Because this person would have ended you. Yeah, bye. Embrace change. Changes in the air. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Yeah. I didn't tell you. Anyway, love you.